wasn't recording. Right. So, tray flip. Today, now, learn, teach, buy. The first and most important part about learning how to tray flip is getting the right foot positioning. Your front foot is around the middle of the board in the kick flip position, and your back foot is all the way across the tail of the board with the toe hanging off a little bit. The first part of the actual trick, your foot back here, it has to scoop all the way back. You have to bring your foot all the way back while your front foot kicks forward. Your back foot really has to be hanging off the edge a little, because without it, then you can't get the right kind of flip. You might be still able to flip it if your foot's a little back here, but it's like almost impossible to land it like that. When you're first learning how to tray flip, you might, depending if you want to do it standing or rolling, doing it into a soft patch of grass or something so you don't fall on your ass or something. So here's what that might look like. Some common problems people have is that they can't get the full flip, and that might be because your legs just aren't strong enough to get the full flip, and for that you just want to keep on practicing and practicing and remember to use the right foot position. And another problem some people might have is they can get the flip, but only if they put their foot down. When they jump with the board, they can't get the flip. And that is also because your legs might not be strong enough to flip the board and jump at the same time, or you just might not be able to do like both. For that, you just need to remember to jump when you flip it. Another problem people might have is that they land on the nose, or they land with one foot off the board on the nose. That was very repetitive, but if you were landing on the nose, it's probably because your foot positioning isn't right. You can get the flip by putting your foot a little bit farther back on the tail, but that makes the board go out forward more, so you land on the nose. What I suggest is you really remember to put your foot right in this thing, right in this little crook, hanging off a little bit, so you get the right kind of rotation. What it looks like with the right foot positioning. Versus the wrong foot positioning. If you're having any other problems, just post me a comment on what your problem is. There's a kid screaming in the background. Just post me a comment on what your problem is, and I'll see if I can try to help you on that. And another thing is, when you're trying this trick, it takes a lot of hard work. You're not just going to learn it in one day. You got to keep on practicing and practicing, and no matter how many of these videos you watch, you're not going to get it unless you put some real hard work into it. Alright, I could not land like a clean tray flip today, and I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe.
J'espère que vous avez apprécié la vidéo et abonnez-vous.
Ouch! Friggin' skateboard to the shin.